Welcome to a world where gravity seems optional, where life is lived on the edge, literally. We are venturing into the treacherous, vertical domain of the Ibex, an animal that has mastered mountain climbing to an extent no other creature can match. These goats do not just survive in the mountains, they dominate them. The Ibex calls the most extreme environments home, particularly the European Alps, often dwelling at dizzying altitudes exceeding 3,000 meters. This is a cold, rocky, and profoundly dangerous landscape for nearly all life forms, yet for the Ibex, it is a fortress. They spend their entire lives on sheer slopes and craggy cliffs, utilizing height as their primary defense mechanism against terrestrial predators. For them, vertical terrain is safety. But perhaps nothing illustrates their remarkable climbing ability better than the bizarre phenomenon observed at places like the Cingino Dam in Italy. Here, these magnificent creatures ascend a wall of concrete that is almost perfectly sheer, defying human comprehension. Why risk such a climb? The answer is simple: essential minerals. The Ibex are driven by an irresistible need to lick the salt and mineral deposits that leach out of the stone and concrete surface. This truly is a gravity-defying pilgrimage for survival. Such incredible feats are not achieved by luck. They are the result of flawless physical evolution. The Ibex's body is a masterpiece of alpine engineering. The secret weapon lies in their specialized hooves. Each hoof is split in two, creating a unique dual traction system. The outer rim of the hoof is sharp and hard, similar to steel, allowing them to grip and hold onto the tiniest protrusions on rough rock faces. Contrastingly, the inner pad is soft and pliable, like rubber, enabling it to adhere to smoother, slick surfaces, providing crucial friction. This combination gives them an unparalleled grip. Beyond the hooves, their body structure promotes impeccable balance. They possess a low center of gravity and incredibly flexible front leg joints, allowing them to maneuver across ledges scarcely wider than 3 centimeters without so much as a tremor. Furthermore, their eyes, positioned on the sides of their heads, grant them a nearly 320-degree panoramic view. This crucial adaptation allows them to precisely judge the distance and steepness of their next move, ensuring every leap is calculated. Survival in the mountains means adapting to drastic seasonal changes. The Ibex undertakes what is known as vertical migration. In the summer, they ascend to the highest alpine meadows above 3,000 meters to graze on lush grasses and escape the oppressive heat of lower valleys. But as winter closes in, they descend to lower, more protected rocky areas. Their thick summer coat is replaced by one twice as dense, offering vital insulation against sub-zero temperatures. During this scarce time, energy conservation is key. Movement becomes slow and deliberate. They rely heavily on an innate spatial intelligence, essentially holding a mental map of their territory to quickly locate sheltered spots or safe escape routes. Ibex society is structured by gender. Females and their young live in highly cooperative groups, providing mutual vigilance and protection. Males, however, tend to be more solitary or live in smaller, competitive bachelor herds. The symbol of male dominance and status is their magnificent horns. These curved, ridged weapons can grow over a meter long and weigh up to 10 kilograms. They are used in spectacular, clashing battles to determine which males earn the right to mate. The prominent rings on these horns also serve as a natural record, indicating the animal's age. Reproduction ensures the next generation is ready for the high-stakes environment immediately. Within just an hour of being born, a baby Ibex is on its feet, and within a day, it begins learning to climb, following its mother into dangerous terrain. Despite their agility, the young are vulnerable. Their chief airborne predator is the golden eagle, which snatches them from above. On the ground, foxes and wolves pose a threat. However, the Ibex's defense is always the same: exploit the vertical. When faced with danger, they do not fight. They flee to heights and narrow ledges that are utterly inaccessible to their four-legged pursuers. They use the mountain itself as their shield. While the Alpine Ibex remains the archetype of strength in Europe, the Ibex family is diverse. The smaller, lighter-colored Nubian Ibex, for instance, thrives in the scorching deserts of northeast Africa, showcasing incredible resilience by enduring temperatures up to 45 degrees Celsius. Regardless of their habitat, all Ibex share that fundamental, breathtaking mastery of the vertical world. They are the true kings of the cliff face, defying gravity one sure-footed step at a time.